Here's my Heteroscodra maculata, the Togo starburst baboon. And as usual, doesn't always take food on camera. Yeah. Getting a few duds here. Come on. Eat. Or not. Oh, good. I was about to give up. Awesome. Good. Oop, there you go. It's a suspect male, but I'd have to see a molt for sure. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. Well, there's the butt end of my smaller Brachypelma albopilosum, the Honduran and curly hair, and I put a maimed cricket in there. Didn't intentionally maim it. I squeezed too hard. That's pretty gross. But yeah, this one's being really shy. So we will go on and move to the next one. Here is my Brachypelma vagans, the Mexican red rump. You have to think about it, huh? Oh, there you go. Wow, that was anticlimactic. Well, she got it. Good grief. Must have caught her dozing. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. Here's my Acanthoscurria chacoana, the Bolivian salmon pink. This is another tea I'm going to rehouse pretty soon. I'm going to give it a cave and all that jazz. So I'm sure that'll make it happy. Of course, I don't think she'll be happy once I prod her, but she'll like her new home. I already got the container picked out for her, and she can grow in it for a while. So yeah, she's doing great. She did. I mean, she could stand to stay in here a little longer, but I think I'll move her sooner than I thought I would originally. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Here's my Grammostola pulchripes, the Chaco golden knee. Yeah, there's a little pinhead here. Nope, not interested. But looking good. All right, next. This is my larger Brachypelma smithi, Mexican red knee. Don't think it took food on camera last week. No, not interested. But I'll leave it in there. Yeah, it's not in the mood. But quite a looker. Look, I gave you some water. I think you were looking for it the other day. Hey, your abdomen looks healthy anyway. That's no big deal that you don't eat. Alright, I'll leave you to drink your water and we'll move on to the next one. Yeah, she's grouchy. Typical. This is my Ceratogyrus brachycephalus, the greater horned baboon. Can't tell if she got it or not. Did you get that? Huh? Come on. No, she didn't get it. But she wants to smile for us. Yeah, she's mean. I wish you could see her though. She's so beautiful. I mean, come on. Don't be silly. Alright, well, if I pick on her anymore, that's just going to be mean. But I just wanted you to see her because she's just a very impressive looking spider. She's just mean as all get out. And of course it's so dark in there. Well, you might could see her just a little bit. She's got her fangs spread open a little bit. I was hoping to lure her out so you can just see how gorgeous she is. I don't get to see her very often. She's guarding her territory, so I don't think she's going to come out anymore, and she already is. So we'll just leave her alone. She can have that cricket for dinner later. Alright, next. Here's the tarantula I'm the most sentimental about. It's my Grammostola rosea, the Chilean rose. She has been going through a huge fasting period. And she's probably still going through a huge fasting period, but you know, I like to offer her food anyway, you know, just in case. Of course, she's probably gonna not eat till she molts, but I saw her in her water dish the other day, so perhaps she was thirsty, so I left her some water. Yeah, she's my little baby. Yeah, she's a little baby. Yeah, she's sweet. Alright, well, we'll move on to the next one. Here's my Aphonopelma seemanni, Costa Rican zebra. Never seems to want to eat on camera anymore. It's, doesn't want to. Here, come out where we could see you. There, I got you some water. Isn't he beautiful? This one used to do some of my greatest attacks on camera, and now always does it off camera. Anyway, there's some water for you. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. There's my Poecilotheria striata, the Mysore ornamental. Wow. Think she was waiting for it? I think she was. Oh yeah, she was waiting. She grabbed it. Of course, we can't really see her like we could in the last couple videos. She's, you know, you can just barely see her. But yeah, she's doing great. And she was hungry. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. Here's my, let's see, where to go. The back of my Aphonopelma chalcodes, desert blonde. Right there. So with this one, I'm just going to put a cricket in it and in the container, and of course all the little baby crickets had to hide. That's alright, I'm just going to drop the little pinhead in there, and it'll get it later. Alright, next. And here's the smallest tarantula in my collection, the Eupalaestrus campestratus, the pink zebra beauty. And it's just, well, right there. Very tiny. So I'm just going to drop a little baby cricket in it, maimed, and give it some water. Alright, next. Here's where my Thrinochilus murinus, the orange baboon, is. I see the leg just in there. Well, I want to give this one 2 anyway. It's alive and well, I saw it. Take that as a no. Struck at it. Fine then. Get it yourself. Mean old thing. Alright. I believe we have 3 more tarantulas left and then 2 molts that I want to show you. So I won't be feeding those 2. Alright, next. Here's my Haplopelma longipes, the Vietnamese tiger. Yeah, she wants to go in there, or he, whatever. There, you can have another one. Oh yeah, he likes his hide, or her, whatever. Like I said, I hadn't sexed the molt on this one, so it hadn't molted for me yet. So, alright, so we'll increase the humidity a bit. Won't have too much because the substrate's fairly damp, but just a little bit. Alright, next. Here's my very gorgeous Theraphosa stirmi, the burgundy Goliath bird eater. And since I've given her plenty of superworms lately, I thought I'd switch things around a bit and get her a cricket. The reason why I threw it over there is because I need to get rid of this mold right here. So had to kind of put it out of her reach. Don't worry, I got more for you. I'm not just going to give you that. Big T's need lots of food. Okay, well. There's a big cricket I'm trying to get. There. One more. You can get it later. That's plenty for you, girly. That's plenty for you. Let me overflow your water dish a little bit. Whoop. There. Is that good? Huh? And I got you 2 more in your hut. Does that make you happy? Oh, I just love her. She is so impressive looking. I think when spiders are this large, it almost looks comical. But you're a beauty. Alright, how about I take some pictures of you? We have 1 T left to feed, and then I gotta show you 2 T's that freshly molted. Alright, next. You haven't seen my female Haplopelma lividum, cobalt blue, since she molted. And she finally decided to make her little tube burrow there. She prefers that over the cave, apparently. Well, enough time has definitely passed, so she can eat if she wants to. So oh yeah, she was hungry. And I get her another one. There. We'll leave it at that. I wish she'd come out in all her glory, but I barely tore the entrance of her web up so you could see her better. I don't want to destroy the rest of it. But she's a beautiful girl. I'm so glad to have her. There's no way I'd mate her with the male right now if I did decide to breed. She's way too big for him right now. He's gonna have to molt maybe one more time. She dwarfs him. All right, sweetheart. All right, this concludes the feeding video. So now I'm going to show you two tarantulas that molted too recently to feed, and I'll show you their molts. All right, next. Here they are. This is my larger Brachypelma albopilosum that molted, and unfortunately the camera's not going to pick it up too well, but this one is a female. You can see the furrow right there. But yeah, I'm so glad that she's a female. That means I'm going to have her a long time from now. They live a long time. And here is my slightly larger, just slightly, Acanthoscurria brocklehursti. And this one is a male. It's not picking up on camera probably. Sorry, I got the shakes. But there is no furrow there. So this one is a male, unfortunately. Yeah, there's no furrow. So after looking at the molts, let's look at the teas. All right. And here is my Acanthoscurria brocklehursti, Brazilian white-banded, and it is an immature male. There are no bulbous pedipalps and no hooks. I think the next molt it will be mature. What do you think about that? It's pretty sweet, huh? He is beautiful. Yeah. He is a looker. All right, let's check out my Honduran and curly hair. There's my freshly molted Brachypelma albopilosum, the Honduran curly hair, next to a pupating beetle. That explains why it was uneaten. She was in pre-molt. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at that. No, I don't want you to go back in there right now. I need to do a little maintenance. But just wanted you to have a look at her. She's doing great. All right. Well, thanks for watching my video, guys. Stay tuned for more. I think my next video will probably be a rehousing. All right. Thanks, guys.